This video is going to talk all about SEO for furniture stores. What's really important before jumping into the main content of this video is to let you know that not all furniture store SEO is created equal. And what I mean by this is that there are a variety of different types of furniture stores to start with. And then two, there's different areas. So furniture stores in New York City are going to probably require some different strategies than furniture stores in a smaller town. And so what really matters for your business is before doing any SEO work on your website, you need to do a comprehensive audit to determine where you're currently at. A lot of other SEO experts and gurus who claim to know what they're doing for furniture stores, they use a shotgun approach and they just start doing a bunch of things on your website. And they hope that some of those things will work. And how we approach things a little bit differently is we want to know exactly where your website is currently at. We do a comprehensive content audit, a technical audit. And by doing this, we have a very, very clear picture of where you're currently at and where you want to get to. And then we can fill the gaps on the most important activities that are going to move the needle as quickly as possible. For example, your furniture business might have a slew of technical SEO errors. And those Google really does not like technical SEO errors. So fixing those first is really, really important. However, another furniture company, they might not have any technical errors at all. However, their content on their website might be keyword stuffed. And Google doesn't like that either. And so that's a priority for them. So before taking any SEO action on your website, you really need to do a comprehensive audit to determine where you're at. With that being said, let's jump into the video. One of the most important things, though, for furniture businesses, no matter where you're located, is understanding how users search. And what it comes down to is the Google local pack. When people are looking for furniture stores, this is usually how they search. They usually are on the couch, they go to their phone, and they type in furniture stores near me, furniture store in Portland, modern furniture store in New York City. And one of the very first things that shows up is what's known as this Google local pack. You've probably seen it a million times. It's basically the area where only 3 businesses can rank organically. You can pay and potentially get an ad in the Google local pack, but you're going to pay per click. However, there are only 3 businesses that organically get found here. And the businesses that get found here, they get the most traffic, the most engagement, and oftentimes the most foot traffic. So as a furniture store, what you really care about is people just walking in. And the way that the furniture stores get that is they get found here more than any other furniture store. They get found in the Google local pack more than any other furniture store. And so, again, this is so important because this is how people search. They're searching for furniture store near me or best furniture store near me, something like that. And this screenshot here is from a tool called Google Trends. Google Trends is a free tool that Google has put together that allows you to know how search terms are trending over time. And we put the time period as the last 5 years, and we did furniture store near me. And you can see that this search trend is dramatically climbing. More and more people every single month are searching for furniture store near me. So I recommend that you pull out your smartphone, you go to Google, and you type in furniture store near me and see what happens. If you're standing in your furniture store right now, there's a good chance you're going to rank. But I recommend, as you're driving around town, every once in a while, if you're a couple miles away from your furniture store, pull out your phone and type in furniture store near me and see what happens. And you might realize that only going a half a mile away from your furniture store, all of a sudden you type in furniture store near me and you're not ranking. And, it's not just the closest furniture stores that get found. You'll notice that when you type in furniture store near me, there might be a furniture store that's 2, 3, 4 miles away that's ranking. And your furniture store that's only a mile away is not ranking. Google's using a variety of factors to determine who is ranking in this Google local pack. And that leads to the next point here is, how do you get found? How do you rank in the Google local pack? And the answer is, it's complex. There's over 200 different factors that Google is looking at to determine which businesses are going to rank here. And 200 different factors, 200 plus. But one of the most important of those is your Google My Business property. And this is a free platform. You likely know what this is, that Google offers to businesses. You create it for free. And without a Google My Business, there's zero opportunity that you can rank here. All of these, Room and Board, Design Within Reach, Portland Furniture, these are their Google My Business profiles that are ranking. The only way to get found here in this Google local pack is if you have a Google My Business. But it goes a little bit beyond that. Not only just having a Google My Business, but optimizing it. So this is a screenshot of the back end of a Google My Business. And within here, you can do a variety of different things. You can update your description. You can add attributes. You can obviously change your name. You can change your address. You can change your phone number. You can add services. You can add products. You can add photos. You can add a ton of different things. In a lot of furniture stores, they don't properly optimize their Google My Business. They add the bare minimum information, and they don't use SEO friendly strategies from within their Google My Business. And so that's really, really important to rank in that Google local pack. The second thing is, as I mentioned, there's 200 plus factors, and it's really going to depend on that audit. You need to do a comprehensive audit of your website to know which strategies are going to be most important for your business. For the sake of time, I'm not going to talk about 200 plus ranking factors. What we've seen over and over again is that furniture stores get a couple of things wrong, usually. And the first one is NAP consistency, name, address, phone number consistency. This screenshot here is from a tool, from Google's SEO Starter Guide. If you go to Google and you type in Google SEO Starter Guide, you'll see that Google itself has put out a guide on strategies that you can use for your own SEO. And the screenshot clearly highlights the word trust over and over and over again. Google really cares about trust. And with your name, address, and phone number, that's very much the case. So this screenshot here is from a tool that we use that shares a business's visibility score. This is a furniture store in Portland called Look Modern. And this information is pulled from their Google My Business. This is their name, this is their address, and this is their phone number, NAP, name, address, phone number. And a lot of businesses have inconsistent name, address, and phone number information across the internet. On this business, you can see is called Look Modern. On their Facebook, though, it might be called Look Modern Portland. On their website, they might brand themselves as Look Modern PDX. I'm making up this example for this business. I don't know if this is true. However, we see a lot of inconsistency. Other businesses, they'll have one phone number on their website, and then for tracking purposes, they'll put a different phone number on different platforms. And they think this is a good idea because they think, I want to track, how many phone calls I get from Google compared to how many phone calls I get from Facebook and Instagram. And by having an inconsistent phone number, it confuses Google and it reduces Google's trust. The other thing, other strategy that a lot of furniture stores get incorrect or don't do properly is content on their website. These two screenshots here are from two of our clients that we helped go from less than 500 organic visitors per month from Google, people searching a query into Google and then finding our clients' websites, to over 20,000 per month. And how we did this was a lot of the strategy was through content creation. So as a furniture store, people obviously are searching a lot of their questions and queries into Google. They're searching for what color rug goes with a gray couch. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of topics that people are searching for. Some of them are more competitive than others. And so the strategy is to go after keywords that have decent volume, that have, 50 people searching per month, 100 people searching per month, but that aren't crazy competitive, that you have the opportunity to rank for, that Target or IKEA is not ranking for. And by targeting these very specific keywords and writing great content on your website, you can rank for these keywords. And what it does is it increases Google's trust in your business. And so now when people are searching for furniture store near me, Google's looking at all the different furniture stores in your city and they say, okay, this business has created this amazing content around these topics that, the target audience really cares about. And this content, we have more trust in this business because of this content, and therefore we're going to rank them over their competitors. So if you're looking for a free SEO audit of your business, you can go to portlandseogrowth.com. We don't just work with Portland-based businesses and Portland-based furniture companies. We work with folks all over the country. And this audit is not where you just put in your website and some software spits out some report that you don't understand. It's a video like this. It's someone on our team going through your website, going through your digital presence, and actually giving real actionable strategies that you can use to improve your SEO.